All right, everybody done? Take that silence as a yes. All right, so we will be starting course 5. Yay! So exciting. Hmm, any questions before we get started? No? All right, here we go. Hmm. All right, who wants to read question 1? Mac Yuan is the first head I see. Please read.
Yeah. Hello, teacher and everyone. Yeah. Number one, name the name root text for the study of higher knowledge. Abhidharma. Give the author name and his day. Then give the name of the main commentary. We will be using the author and his days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who wrote down the Abhidharma Kosha?
Pasupandu.
M. M. Master
Master.
Vasubandhu. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Master.
Like the preservation of like 40% of Buddhism is because of Master Vasubandhu. It's crazy. All right. It's actually quite insane. Yeah, Master Vasubandhu. And what's the name of the book he wrote down? I just said it.
Abhidhamma Kosa.
Yeah, the Abhidharma Kosha Karika. Karika in Sanskrit. And then what were his dates? What are his dates?
Like 350 AD-ish.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, circa 350 AD or ish. Good. Yeah. Um, okay, and what commentary we will we be using? I
Is it the String of Shining Jewels?
don't know. There's two famous commentaries. There's Choni Lamas or there's the first Dalai Lamas. I think actually uses the first Dalai Lamas for this one, right? Oh, let's do the Tibetan real quick. Uh, Chi means Dharma, and Ngunpa means Abi, higher or takes you higher. And Zi means kosha. Kosha means a treasury or a treasure house. It can be the treasure or the treasure house itself, okay? In English, we have two words. In Tibetan, they have one. Same in Sanskrit, kosha. And it's kosha or it's kosha. Retroflex. It's either. Um, yeah, and lopen, which means master. Um, yik nyen. Yik yik means treasury. Okay. Vasu. Like a treasure in the earth specifically. And nyen means a friend, a close friend or relative. Bandhu, right? Mm. Acharya, Vasubandhu in Sanskrit. And yeah, we're using um His Holiness the First Dalai Lama's commentary. Um, and the book is called Tarlam Selje in Tibetan, but there's more than one Tarlam Selje, okay? Um, Tibetans use book titles over, like reggae artists use the same beats. It's like that. They unashamedly use the same titles. So you have to be careful. Um, yeah, His Holiness the First Dalai Lama, 1391 to 1474. Who was his teacher?
Tsongkhapa.
Georgia.
Who?
Georgia.
What was that, Mike?
Didn't Tsongkhapa train the first Dalai Lama?
M.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jet Tsongkhapa.
Jason Kappa. Okay. Yeah, Jason Kappa. Lord Tsongkhapa was his teacher. He was a later student of Jason Kappa. All right. So what does "z" mean? I just taught you.
Treasury.
Or
Treasure.
yay! You remembered what happened 3 minutes ago. Um, and tick. Does anybody know what tick means or tikka? It means commentary. All right. And the name of it is Tarlam Selje. Tar means tarpa, like freedom, like liberation. Lam means path, as you know, like lamrim. Sel means to illuminate or make clear. All right. Um, and J means the thing that does it. All right. All right. And his monk's name was Gendin Drup. Um, Drup means to accomplish. Gendin, literally, Gendin means Sangha, and it literally means aspiring to goodness. Okay, so he aspired that, and Gelwa means victor, meaning he's already a Buddha or something. And usually they put it in front of the Dalai Lama's name to show that he's enlightened. All right. Oh, okay. I already did this for you. Question two. Who's here? Hmm, Theodore. Uh,
Yes,
Tero.
great.
Oh my God, I did it. Read. Go ahead.
Yeah. Explain the literal meaning of the words in the title of the root text.
Yeah,
Root text is Treasure House of Knowledge
yeah, treasure house of knowledge or treasure house of higher knowledge. Um, why is it a treasure house?
because it's precious.
It's precious and it's housing this precious thing, okay? Um, and usually Geshe would say higher knowledge these days. Why is it higher knowledge?
Because it's Abi.
Because it's leading to enlightenment and not to something
Yeah,
else.
exactly. It takes you to nirvana and enlightenment. Yeah, Abi. Yeah, like Maria said. Good. Let's see what Geshe said. Oh, he went deeper. Read this. Oh, I didn't do the ch part. It's not in the English title. Well, I guess it's the knowledge. Anyway, read this, Theodore.
Abhidharma Chu Numpa means knowledge. Abhi Numpa means up to or approaching. Dharma Chu means an existing object, anything which holds dr its own nature. The highest of all existing objects is nirvana, and knowledge uh, brings to you, and knowledge brings to you or leads you to this state.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, dir is a root, a Sanskrit verbal root. So the word dharma comes from this root dir. So anything, any dharma means something that holds to its nature, because dir means to hold. And it comes into English as the word tree, true, the Drew and druid, a true seer, okay? And other words like that. Yeah, Chinunpa. The thing that the knowledge that will take you to nirvana, or it's just nirvana because it's the lower school, but I think enlightenment is understood too. All right, great. Excuse me. Hong Sun. Hong Sun's laughing. It's a good sign. You read, Hong Sun.
Yes. Question 3. List the 8 chapters of the root text Tibetan tract in Tibetan and explain their interrelation.
Yeah, interrelation. Uh, yeah, 8 chapters. Oof. I remember some of them. Do I remember all of them? Stanley's about to come out with his first book. Um, and Geshe called it Everything in Existence or something. Because of one of the chapters, one of the first chapters is about everything in existence. Okay? Because Stanley's doing this book, a commentary to this book. So I don't know. Ugh. Does anyone remember them before I reveal them? Because I don't know them in order either. I memorized them and forgot them. Let's do them together. Here we go. Yeah, chapter 1, the presentation of the categories of existence. So this is everything in existence. And the chapters in the Abhidharma are called Ne. Different Sanskrit books have different names for chapter, okay? So the names for the chapters in the Abhidharma are called Ne, and in Sanskrit it's Sthana, all right? So Ne Tangpo, Tangpo means first, and it's a tenpa, a teaching on Kam, all the categories. All right. Chapter 2, the presentation of the powers. And so Ne, what's Ne mean?
Chapter.
Yay! What does Ne literally mean? How?
Place. Staying.
Yeah, good. Staying. Yeah, Sthana. Sta means comes to English as stay or state or stasis or the stan in Pakistan, right? Meaning like a country, a state, or Hindustan or Turkmenistan, any of them. What does this mean? What does Nipa mean?
The
How?
second. The two, number 2.
Good. Perfect. Tenpa, what's that mean?
Tempa, like the commentary, the presentation.
Yeah, presentation or teaching. Good. On the Wangpos.
Wangpo is the power.
Yes, the powers. What are
Power.
the powers?
The
Nickname,
sense.
Halloween,
The
Nam,
sense, the sense of the
Yeah,
sense.
Five senses.
yeah, sense powers. Good. Read this, how?
Yeah. Chapter 3, the presentation of the perishable word.
Perishable.
Perishable.
Good, you got it. Read this.
Yeah. Ne sumpa.
What's that mean?
The chapter 3.
Third chapter, chapter 3, yeah. And then read this.
Trích ten. Trích ten tempa.
Yeah, what's that mean?
Tempa like the presentation. And trích ten like the word.
Yeah, but what does Jikten literally mean?
The suffering word.
Perishable.
Perishable. Yeah.
Yeah, the thing that falls apart. Okay, meaning as you're experiencing it, it's ending. Okay, it's changing, it's ending.
Yeah.
Good. Jikten Tempa. How?
Yeah. Chapter 4, the presentation of karma.
Okay, without me showing the Tibetan, say the Tibetan.
Ne Shipa.
Mm-hmm.
And the Le Tempa.
Yeah, Lei Tempa or Leiki Tempa. I don't know which one they picked.
Yeah, Le Tempa.
Okay, yeah, they just did Lei. Yay, good job. Good job, Hal. Look, you're translating from English to Tibetan. Amazing. Okay. Uh-oh. This one's hard. Read this.
Yeah. Chapter 5, the presentation of the widespread mental afflictions.
Yep.
Ne Ngapa.
Yep. Uh-oh. Present widespread mental afflictions?
The Gepa, the mental affliction like Nyunmong.
That's pretty good. I think it's Trage Tempa.
Yeah.
It is. This is an Abhidharma technical term that they don't use in any other school. So unless you hung out with Geshe and he taught you Trage, you don't know this word.
So like the subject, is it?
Tra means what?
Yeah, the subtle.
Yeah, subtle. It does. It literally means subtle. But this is just an Abhidharma term for mental afflictions.
Oh, yeah.
But literally it means subtle and and widespread. Meaning negative emotions are everywhere and they're subtle.
Mm.
Something like that. All right, good. Chapter 6. Excuse me.
Chapter 6 like Trúc Ne number 6 is I forgot.
Trúc.
Trúc? No.
What's that? Ne Drukpa.
Ne Trupa, yeah, Ne Trupa.
Yeah, presentation of the person on the path. What's that?
The concept and the lam.
Yeah, probably Kansak Lam Tempa. Kansak Ang Lang.
Concept temper. Yeah.
Probably, or Mi Tang Lang Tempa. I don't know. Yeah, they did Kansak. Yeah. Yeah. Ne Trukpa, sixth chapter. Kangsak, individual or person. Tang and Lam, path, Tempa, presentation. All right, two more. Here we go. If you're bored, just go to sleep. It's okay.
Chapter 7, the presentations of wisdom. Ne Dunpa
Correct.
and Serap.
Serab?
Hmm?
Serab?
Yeah.
Serab?
She.
Yay! Yeah, shut up, Tempa. Or
Yes.
Yeshe. You can either one. I don't know which one they picked. They picked Yeshe, okay?
Oh, yeah. Yes, she.
Similar meaning. Ne Dunpa, seventh chapter, Yeshe Tenpa, presentation of wisdom. All right, last but not least, read this.
Chapter 8, the presentation of balance meditation.
Okay, good.
Negepa,
Uh-huh.
and the Nyam Nyam Tenpa, uh,
Nyam means balance. What about meditation?
Nyam
Gong?
Gom, is it?
No, gom. No, oh no. Probably nyam.
Nham Sạc.
Yeah, probably nyam. Either nyamjok or nyamshak.
Yeah.
Yeah, they put nyamjok, nyampa jokpa, okay?
Oh, yeah. Nham Chukpa. Oh.
So ne chapter, gepa 8, nyampa jokpa, engaging in a balanced state, tempa, teaching. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, now he's how they're all connected. Um, yeah, let's just read it. Yeah. They basically go together. The book is supposed to be an all-in-one book to get you to nirvana, right? Slash Buddhahood? I don't know. All right. You read this, Hao Tin.
Yeah. Chapter 1 presents stand and unstand
Phenomena.
phenomena in a
Yeah.
general way. The powers and how caused things arise are treated only briefly in chapter 1, and so chapter 2 give more detail on this. The three realms of suffering existence are treated only briefly in the first two chapters, and so chapter 3 treats this in more detail. Some people think the source of the suffering was is a creator. Chapter 4 disproves this idea and shows that the real source is our days. Chapter 5 presents the motivating force behind these days, the mental afflictions. Chapter 6 shows how we can eliminate these afflictions. Chapter 7 gives additional details on the types of knowledge mentioned in the sixth chapter. Chapter 8 describes the quality which Buddhas have in common with advanced beings at lower levels. These and the Buddha unique qualities were mentioned only briefly in the seventh chapter.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, we have two more questions. Good job. Yay. Good job, Miss Howe.
Thank you so much.
Auntie Howe. All right. Good. Who? Galina? Derkach? Are you there? She's not. She's hiding. She's smart.
Yes, yes, I'm with you, but I'm on the street. Mm, I can't.
No
Sorry.
problem. Please read. She's like, no. Okay, fine, don't. VV. All right. People just turn their Zoom on and then they run away. Vivi,
Yes,
are you there?
yes, still there.
The fake kimchi.
Still remember.
Read this.
Chapter 1.
Chapter 1. No, the highlighted part at the bottom.
Yes, sorry. Chapter 4. What thing does the word Abhidhamma actually refer to? Tibetan drug in Tibetan.
Yeah, good.
Thank
Maria
you.
knows. Maria was saying, Maria, what does it actually refer to?
The path to enlightenment?
Yeah, that knowledge that will take you to nirvana. In the form of realizations, probably. It's probably direct perception of emptiness. The true, the thing that will actually take you to nirvana. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Read this, Vivi.
Yes, the word Abhidhamma means knowledge. There are two types of this knowledge. Assured knowledge is the free understand path, the path of seeing, the path of habituation, habituation, and the path of no more learning. The continued understand wisdom, and its accessory.
Yeah,
Thank
good.
you.
Good job. Yeah, pretty much everything from the path of seeing on um is unstained wisdom, meaning um yeah, you don't have the same ignorance in your mind after you're an Arya. All right. The lower school says it a little different than the higher school. They talk about selflessness um as opposed to mm, emptiness, but all right. All right. Chi Nyun Sharab Dri Me J Drang Che um Chin Yun Abhidharma higher knowledge that takes you higher. Shut up. That knowledge or wisdom, Drime, which is unstained, and Jejang Che, and the stuff that goes along with it. All right? Meaning, I don't know, like meditating or something. Like meditating itself may not be a unstained wisdom, but it's a tool that goes along with unstained wisdom to bring you to unstained wisdom. Its accessories, Jejang Che, okay? Things that go along with it. Okay, one more. Lynn, are you falling asleep? Lynn,
Yes,
wake up.
I
Wake
wake
up.
up.
You had a long day at work?
Yes.
Am I making your day better or worse? She didn't answer. She's like, yeah.
I think you make you make my day better.
Now she's lying. Don't lie. It's bad karma. Read this. Read this.
Name for required attribute of the
Attributes. Attributes.
at attributes of
Yeah,
the reputable Buddhist book, and it explains what they are in this case.
good. Okay, yeah. What's the fourth? That's the first thing of a Buddhist book. The subject, right? Yeah, the subject. What's the subject in this case?
Wisdom.
Isn't the
Yeah,
subject matter deals with stained and unseen phenomenon?
I think technically that is the subject of this book. Um, and Olia, you're both right. It's wisdom, but it's specifically what is stained and what is unstained, meaning what's the stuff you should be focusing on to get yourself out, and what's the stuff that's not going to help you at all. Yeah. Tibetan, does anyone know the Tibetan for subject?
Georgia.
Juja, Juja. What does Ju literally mean, Anastasia? Jupa.
Express.
Yeah, so and Ja means the thing being expressed. Juja. Ja can mean future tense, it can mean you should do this, or it can mean a thing. It becomes a thing, right? Like gakja, juja. All right. Juja. Umlauted sound. All right, what's next?
Gyopa, purpose.
Yeah, the gupa, the purpose. What's the other meaning for gupa, Anastasia?
Uh, like plant the wisdom in minds students.
No, gupa. Dikarere. What does gupa mean besides purpose?
Uh, it's need or
Yeah,
purpose.
need. Yeah, yeah. Good. What's the need of the book? Okay, now, what is the gupa? What is the need of this book? What is the purpose?
To help us achieve enlightenment.
Yeah, to take you higher, to use higher knowledge to get to nirvana. Yeah. Um, to plant in the student's mind the wisdom which analyzes the phenomenon in an ultimate way. Well, that's more technical. Um, purpose to plant in the student's mind the wisdom which analyzes phenomena in an ultimate way, which then gets you to unstained phenomenon, like the direct perception of selflessness in in this school. Gupa, need or purpose. Okay, and then what is the third attribute of a reputable Buddhist book?
Ultimate goal.
Yeah, yeah. I guess ultimate purpose. How do you say that again? In Tibetan. Not Dundam Gupa. Yongsu Gupa?
Young,
Yongsu?
Younggu.
It
Younggu.
is Yongu? It is?
Younggu.
Oh, it's Ning, yeah, Ningu, like the essence, the deep
Nigu.
essence. I think it could be Ni or Ning, but it's Ni here. It is Ni. Okay, read this. Ola, Oya, Ola, Olga.
Ultimate goal to have the students achieve the two types of nirvana.
So yeah, so this is just to plant this wisdom in the mind, and then the ultimate goal is for them to actually reach it. Yeah, Nigu. I believe it can be Ningu too. Anyway, ultimate goal. And then what's the last part of a reputable Buddhist book?
A relationship between the subject and the goal.
Yeah. Um, so you want what you're talking about to be related to go. Otherwise, it's useless. Oh, look, what I was saying. Wow, I remember things. Yeah, Ning and Ni get mixed up. I think I don't know. It might be a typo that just became uh a damka, an alternate. Because you can say ningsam jorwa, meaning to cross the line.
The purpose now. Relation. The purpose is achieved through the subject matter of the book. And the ultimate goal through the same purpose. One can also state the relation as a subject matter, all existing objects, being related to what expresses the subject matter, the text itself.
Yeah. Um, yeah, you said subject matter. I think of it as purpose a little bit more. But it could be either one. Meaning what it's talking about is what actually going to take you there. How do you say relation or relationship? Relation? I don't know. In Tibetan, pöke nangla kanjisi lapkere.
Isn't Bukadu in the language of?
Yeah, I'm saying, how do you say in the language of Tibet? How do you say it in Tibetan?
Oh. Yeah.
Relation.
Jelba.
Yeah, it's Drilpa. I think you can say Drelwa or Drilpa. I think that's a Damka, by the way. Yeah, but Drelwa, meaning connected, like Tenching Drelwa, right? Dependent origination. All right, that's it. Any questions? Just keep studying. This stuff actually works. I mean, if you plant the seeds. It's pretty ironic. The thing that tells you to plant the seeds doesn't work unless you plant the seeds. It's a good sign. If someone says, "Hey, my religion doesn't work," that's a really good sign. If someone starts yelling at you that their way of thinking is the only way and everything else is stupid and you're an idiot if you don't do it or something, that's a bad sign. You should run away from those people. The only thing that works is understanding that nothing works. Which is kind of funny. I'm telling you to run away from people saying that nothing else works, but Christianity could work, or Islam, or Zoroastrianism. They could all work, but you have to plant the seeds. That's why every single religion has a moral code. The moral code is what makes it work. Confucius had like thousands of codes. All right? It's very simple. Christianity just boiled it down to one. Okay? Don't poke people in the eye unless you want to get poked in the eye. That's it. Treat people how you want to be treated. You get what you get. All right? So, practice. All right, that's it. I'm going to take a break, snack break.
Thank you so much.
Yes.